I'm talking here today on the family farm just outside Downpatrick about TB, the implications it has and the impact it has on our farm. So we made the move into dairying in 2019. Took a considerable large amount of investment on this farm. We had no housing facilities, winter accommodation to keep the cows. All had to be built and new parlour built. We got stock from the one area, dairy cows, and come early 2020 we started losing a proportion of the cows to TB. Later that year in 2020, before Christmas time, we ended up losing the whole herd of TB. The time that the cows were going up onto the lorry, they were heavily pregnant, 6 weeks off calving, very frustrating. So it made the mood very depressed around Christmas time. Hard to enjoy the Christmas meal, to be honest. Turning Christmas tree lights on had to be done, so it did, just for the wee ones to show a brave face. But then at the back end of it, it was quite heartbreaking just around that Christmas time, whenever people should be celebrating. After the whole herd went down, the guy came out and valued the cows for us. That was okay. We got the valuation of the cows, but the next day the cows went on the lorry and we were producing no milk. We had no income coming in for 2 months. That wasn't compensated in the valuation of the cows. We were sitting 2 months without any milk coming into the tank. Nothing, no paycheck at the end of the month. Early spring 2021, we got opened up again, got permission to go and restock the dairy herd. Got numbers built up to what they were previous year, but as soon as the cattle seemed to go back out the grass, we started to go down the same path again. We were losing small numbers of cows from one test, and it just kept increasing to the next test, and we just seemed to be going back to the same position that we were the previous year. And I'm afraid that we could end up losing the whole herd by Christmas again, which on any business is quite a big strain on any business to see. It's quite frustrating there, because where these cows were getting TB, we're not in contact with any of our neighbouring herds, even with our own stock. This dairy herd is just in one group on this farm without any of our cattle nearby them. And I'd just like to know where the primary source is coming from. I think it just needs to be dealt with. I think as farmer in general, we're just getting fed up. Looking towards the future, I'd like to see that cattle and wildlife can farm together, healthy cattle and healthy wildlife. You can find the consultation of this TB strategy on the DAERA website, and there'll also be a link posted on the bottom of this video. It's very important for the general public to show their response, get onto their MLAs and their politicians to view their points. I do think we need to get on top of the TB for both cattle and wildlife. TB needs to be eradicated from all farms.